So today I decided to do a cobalt blue slash smoky eye royal blue type look. It's something cool tone, different from what I've been doing, and with a new lip, so you know it can make it more wearable. Whatever lip color, I don't care, I'll wear it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. Still haven't figured out what way it goes. Alright guys, so today I wasn't sure if to film or not because got little pimps going on. But I said, what the heck, why not? I have nothing else to do today. So I wanted to do with this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Timeless Blue Spark. And I mean, I haven't done a blue eyeshadow in like so long, like maybe a year and a half. So I was like, why not? It's something different. I haven't done anything dramatic, so I was like, okay, let's do it. So the first thing I'm gonna do today, instead of doing my face first, I'm gonna do my eyes first, since it is a bold and dark color, and with like bold colors you usually want to do that first instead of applying the rest of your face makeup, because it tends to have more fallout than a regular eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start with priming my lids, and I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and it's in the shade Fair. So let's apply that to our lids. And I just like to, let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so I like to just apply like that much to my lid, and I'm gonna take my Morphe 439 brush, and I'm just gonna blend that into my whole lid. I normally don't use any primers. I usually use a concealer for my lid. I don't know, it's just preference. I think eyeshadow primers are pretty much concealers disguised as a different name. So after that, I'm just gonna take like any light colored powder or eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use my One Heck of a Blot mattifying powder from Soap & Glory. Just gonna apply that with this fluffy brush. So we're just gonna take it, just get in there, don't be scared of this, and just rub it all over the eyes and crease and brow bone. And this also acts as a highlight under your brow bone, so your eyebrows look more sharp. And as you can see, my brows are done because it usually takes me like 20 minutes to do them. I'm very picky on how my brows look, so I do that off camera. But if you guys want to see a full-length tutorial, like a 20-minute tutorial on these bushy caterpillars, then just tell me and I'll do it. So there, priming those lids are finished. So now we're gonna go in with a transition color. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette from LA Colors. It's called I'm not sure the name of it, but it has like some brown tones in it, and I could have even used this as my setting powder, but it's alright. So I'm gonna take my favorite fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna take this shade right here. Just tap off the excess. Let me zoom you guys in. So I'm just gonna take that transition color and apply it to my crease, starting from the outer corner, of course, working your way inwards. Now you don't have to start with a brown for this look, but I don't know, I think it's a safe color and it always looks good with any type of eyeshadow. Well, it's my preference, but you know, whatever tickles your pickle. Okay, now that you got your transition shade on, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. This is where you have to work and keep on blending, because dark colors are very hard to put on the lid and make them not look so patchy, but we can work with it. I have this palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of this royal blue right here, very little, like to the eyeshadow, and then you tap off the excess. That's all you'll need for now. Okay, now let me zoom you guys back in. So we're gonna start on the outer part of our lid and crease, focusing it on just the outer parts. And then we're gonna just slowly start blending it inwards, slowly. Now this is where your transition shade is so important, because it helps out other eyeshadows blend in smoothly onto the lid. Just gonna tap a little bit more into that color I showed you, just very little, and I think that's looking pretty blended for now. Like, you see this sharp not blended area, we can fix that later with a lighter eyeshadow just to blend the brow bone and the crease color together. So let me finish the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now that you have both of these crease colors done, we're ready to move on to the lid color. So I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Timeless Blue Spark, and we're gonna just go in with our fingers and tap it on our lid. So I'm just gonna rub my finger in there. Look how pretty that is. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply that to the lid. Let me... So pretty. So now what you want to do is get your blending brush again, and I'm just gonna go back with the matte blue shadow that we were using on our crease, and this is where we're just gonna start meshing both the crease color and the lid color together. Now the good thing about these L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows is that they blend super well with other eyeshadows, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get your crease and lid well blended. I'm just gonna go back in with the Timeless Blue Spark and just add a little bit more to the lids to intensify the color that we lost. So now that I wiped off all the fallout, I'm gonna move on to mascara and falsies. So the mascara I've been using lately is the Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara, and it has like a similar wand to the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, but I think the formula is even better, because I noticed that throughout the day that the mascara doesn't start crumbling down, you know, when you get like all the little specks on your cheeks and stuff. I don't notice that with this mascara, but I have noticed it more with the Better Than Sex, so I recommend that Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes and start putting mascara. Also, the eyeshadow still looks a little scary because I have not blended it out, but I promise you guys, it won't look like this once we're finished. So now I'm just gonna add falsies that they look something like this. Just some random pair I bought on eBay. And the lash glue that I use is from Allure. It's this lash glue. It's this eyelash glue. So I'm just gonna do that off camera because, as I said about my brows, it takes like 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But if you want to see a tutorial on how to put on false lashes, let your girl know. Alright guys, so the fake lashes are on. I'm gonna move on to my foundation, which is a mix of the L'Oreal Infallible in shade 103 Natural Buff and the Rimmel London Match Perfection in shade 103 True Ivory. I'm just gonna fast forward through this step because I think you see like a million people on YouTube put on foundation. So let's do this. I'm gonna conceal with my Maybelline Fit Me in Fair and my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain. That with my One Heck of a Blot powder and a sponge from the brand Danielle. Now I'm gonna bronze up my face with this Essence Sun Bronze. Sorry, it's a little, but it's in the shade 1 Natural. Now I'm gonna contour with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Blush, I'm gonna use this one from City Color. And now for that glow, just kidding, I'm gonna use this Essence Blush So Glow highlighter in shade 10, Look on the Bright Side. I'm gonna work on the lower lash line. Angled shader brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna take that color, that matte blue that I used on the crease, and we're just gonna run that on our outer part of our lower lash line. I'm gonna take this flat shader brush and just blend out my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take this pencil brush and use the same Essence highlighter for my inner corner. For lips, I'm going to take this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Istanbul and mix it with ColourPop's Choker. I'm gonna set my face with this Mario Badescu Rosewater Facial Spray. And there you have it, guys. It's like a cobalt blue / royal blue smoky eye with a nude lip. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.